Good morning.
From day 56.
Yeah. We're headed to...
We're not sure.
A or C?
We're going to make it to 25A,
A.
see how we feel, and make a decision. Rain's a factor. You see we've got our pack covers.
Yeah, fresh from REI.
That
on our restock from about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
So we're testing them out today, first time.
Yeah, first time.
It is chilly.
It is supposed to rain today.
And it's going to be a great day.
Yeah, it's going to be some fun. It's going to be some fun.
It's a lot down. To the first road, it's over 4,000 feet straight down.
Thank God we made it through Pennsylvania so that we can have those skills tasked in New Hampshire.
So we'll catch you down the trail.
Yeah.
Happy trails. It is raining, and we are up on these ledges, and it is wet, but we have come and still have an amazing view. What a climb, but we're at the top of Mount Cube and a spectacular view. It stopped raining for just a little bit and we were lucky enough to get to the top.
So what's that mountain right there?
Hello.
Hello there.
Once again, we're having to backtrack.
Yeah.
We were so tired when we got to the end of day 56.
It was a bit of a day.
We started at Smart Mountain Camp. We
started with a really sharp incline at the beginning.
Well, the cabin was full.
Right.
And we didn't want to wake everybody up. And we couldn't get through to get to the door. So it took us an hour longer than it should have.
Yeah, and I'm wrong. That was not an up immediately. That was a down.
Yeah. And it was a lot of down. And it was a long night because there was one guy that really snored.
Yeah, it was loud.
All night. Anyway. So it was very foggy in the morning, and We hiked down the mountain. We did 10.2. It was, ended up being a pretty day, though.
It did end up being a pretty day.
We stopped at Hexagon shelter for lunch.
That was interesting.
And there was a group of college kids there.
Right. They were preparing for like freshman orientation.
It was a leadership training thing, and it was actually sophomores and then 3 leaders that were juniors or seniors.
Yeah. They were sort of doing, a student in-service kind of thing for student government.
But they were an interesting group.
Yep. Most of them had not been hiking much. It was obvious.
At all. But they had lots of questions, and they were it was cool to talk to them.
Where do I get water? That was an interesting conversation.
From there, we hiked up to the Quartzite Ledges.
And the ledges, it was exciting. It really was.
And then
the views were really pretty good.
We hiked to Mount Cube, and then Mount Cube North Peak. And once we finished North Peak, it was a big descent down.
And it seems like Mount Cube there wasn't really, trying to remember.
We had view from one place, but not the other.
Yeah.
But
and it was not because of weather or whatever. It was just sort of the placement, because trees are still blocking the views. Probably, we were talking to somebody today. Fall foliage will probably be a little early this year, sometime around end of September. The views up there on a clear day will improve drastically.
And we made it down to Route 25 and had the Welcomes Hiker Hostel pick us up.
Stick a fork in me, I am done.
We desperately needed showers and to wash our clothes, and because we had gotten wet.
Mm-hmm.
And so they picked us up, and the hostel was different. They had a barn building that had bunks, and then they had the main building that had on the bottom floor a
kitchen,
common area
kind of thing.
And you took your showers outside. And the toilet was outside. And you cleaned your dishes outside. But it was a great stay. They were such a wealth of information.
Yeah, huge information.
So very helpful. A lot of hikers there. Got to talk through strategies. It was a great stay.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it for right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Happy trails.